Hey Leos, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight we're going to do a general love reading. Only take the parts that resonate with you if they do, okay? And if any of this does apply, feel free to like and subscribe. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in and get to the point, okay? We're going to start with you first. You're on the left, there on the right. So you got the Star card, the Hermit, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups that fell out, okay? All right, so it's different groups of you, but some of you feel like you should just work on yourself. Yeah, focus on your own energy, or you're on some sort of healing journey, okay? And I feel like you're not taking any kind of action towards dealing with this person, okay? Even if you still reflect over this connection, for the most part, it looks like you're cutting your losses here, okay? I don't know who decided to walk away first, but it looks like this did come to an end, okay, with this Ten of Swords. And some of you feel like it just turned out to be nothing but a disappointment in the long run, okay? Some of you, this could have been an Aquarius, maybe a Virgo, Taurus, could have been another Leo, could be any sign, okay? All right, so they got the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon card that fell out, okay? All right, so the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, okay? This is someone who feels like this connection did become a bit exhausting, or maybe you feel like this as well, okay, Leo? And that's why some of you feel like you needed to disconnect from them or it wasn't working out, whatever the case is. But this could be somebody that actually wants to try again. I don't know if they've actually said this to you or if you guys are even in contact, okay? And some of you have heard from them, okay, with this Knight of Cups. But for others of you, I feel like they want to try this again, but maybe they're too scared to reach out and admit this, okay? So maybe make them nervous. Maybe they're afraid of rejection, or maybe they will feel awkward if they said something to you out of the blue here, okay? But I feel like this person is constantly thinking about you, okay? Whether you know it or not, they're always analyzing the situation, trying to make sense of this, okay? All right, so you got the King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Swords in the recent past. All right, so there's a group of you that may still see some sort of value in this connection, okay? Some of you have talked to them. Page of Cups speaks about messages, or maybe you were analyzing some sort of conversations the two of you have had, or if you should reach out or say something to them, okay? So I feel like there could have been some sort of temptation to, speak to them or text them or whatever the case was, okay? All right, so they got the Hermit, Ten of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past, okay? All right, so I don't know if they've ghosted you or if you've ghosted them, or maybe you both realized, hey, this isn't working out. Maybe we need to just go ahead and go our separate ways here, okay? But I do see an ending that's happened, okay? Now, some of them, a small group, they feel like the victim. Yep, they feel like you're the one that wronged them, or maybe they're the one who did you wrong for some of you, okay? Or this was some sort of a karmic cycle, which means there were lessons to be learned here, either for them, you, both of you, okay? But even if you guys aren't in contact, this person is still trying to make sense of this, okay? Because the Hermit is soul searching. Why did this happen? What did this mean? Was I wrong? Was Leo wrong? What was the purpose of this? Okay, so I feel like this person is still trying to figure this out, okay? Even if you guys aren't in contact anymore, all right? Anyway, you got the Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords in your current position. All right, so Three of Cups speaks about reconciliation, people getting back on the same page, even if it's just as friends, okay? So some of you, maybe you still feel something for this person or some sort of attraction, desire, or willing to give this a second chance. But I feel like with this Ace of Cups, because that speaks about self-love, self-care. So some of you, it's like you're willing to entertain this, but you also got solid boundaries in place now, okay, with this Queen of Swords. So if they act right, yeah, we can move this forward. But if they don't, you'll cut their ass loose again for some of you, okay, with this Queen of Swords, all right? So anyway, some of you, it's a third-party influence going on, or was before, okay? All right, anyway, they got the King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords in their current position, okay? All right, some of you feel like this person had kind of shut down, or they stopped being available or opening up about how they feel. Maybe they're too stubborn, prideful, stuck in their ways, whatever the case is, or they kept breadcrumbing you, okay? And that's why some of you felt like you needed to disconnect from this person because they weren't giving anything. But some of you felt like this person, they didn't want to let you go, but they didn't want to offer more with this Four of Pentacles, okay? Now, some of you with this Three of Swords, they feel like you've hurt them. Yep. Or yeah, they feel like the victim here. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, Leo, this could just be how they're perceiving things, but the Three of Swords does speak about some sort of rejection or disappointment, or it could have been a third party going on here, okay? All right, so you got the Hierophant, the Sun card, which is you, okay? Could be another Leo or Taurus, and you also got the Seven of Wands in the near future, okay? Hierophant speaks about commitment. Maybe want to take this connection to the next level now. Okay, so some of you, maybe you're ready for this, or maybe you're hoping that they're feeling the same way, or you guys can actually move this forward on a more serious level. Okay, all of you don't feel that way, but some of you, maybe still see some sort of potential in this. Maybe you're willing to fight for this, okay, with the Seven of Wands, but I feel like you still have some very solid boundaries in place, okay? If this person isn't going to act right or reciprocate, I feel like you'll decide to pull back from them again, okay, with the Seven of Wands, okay? All right, so they got the Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles in the near future, okay? All right, so some of them feel very stuck, like stuck on you or stuck in their head, always analyzing this. Okay, I don't know why this person does this, especially if you guys are no longer in contact, but I feel like they're still trying to figure this out here. Okay, or maybe if they should approach you with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, now for others of you, they feel like you're the one who wasted their time, Leo. I'm going to be honest here, okay, with this Knight of Pentacles. They feel like you were taking way too long to put effort into this, or you left them on hold here with this Seven of Pentacles, and that's why they're having some sort of pessimistic thoughts about this whole situation, okay? All right, so anyway, that's what came out. If any of this applied to you, feel free to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Wish you the best. Take care.